So I have again broke the order of the past 2 days of recording myself. And this is not good. I need to record today more two videos along with this one. So day by day I have to now talk like a marketer. Like a marketer explains how marketing happens. Because that would essentially be shaping me for the future sales calls that I would be conducting, where I will be explaining them how this funnel will work, how this measurement will work, how this metric will work, this or that, from inbound marketing to outbound marketing, every single step that is required in the funnel. I could explain that to the person in the sales calls. And along with that, I need also to resolve their objections whenever it arises in that sales calls, right? So, in order to have my fluency in that kind of situations, I need to now talk like a marketer in these kind of videos that I'm recording. So, today I woke up and did nothing more than organizing the whole house. My table is whole clear here. Like I was organizing the house to be neat and clean, and the rack here it's also neat and clean. And then I was raising. I was also reading some books from laptop, the books that I have as PDF format. And what's interesting is that I was thinking about this one thing since morning. That is, day by day, everything is becoming subscription model. Let me explain. When it was before 2000, like in the earlier times, we used to have films. We used to buy films, right? Through in the form of cassettes or DVD. We used to buy films, music, everything, every kind of media in the form of CDs, DVDs. But today, what's the thing? But today, it has been replaced with subscription-based platforms, Spotify, Netflix, Hotstar. Right? We no longer have the ownership over the movies or music, right, as we had in the earlier times. We used to have the ownership of this kind of media entertainment, uh, media with ourselves, right? You will just have to buy you one time and then it's forever with you. But today it's all changing. Today they have the control over that media, and we are just the users. We don't no longer have the control over it. We just have to subscribe every month or every year, subscription based model. And similarly, this thing is taking place over many things, including your phone. Now these days we don't have that subscription model for phones, but one thing that I have noticed that I have never ever seen this monthly payment for phones or laptops. Like these things, I'm looking at it new as new. Like these things are appearing new in front of me. Now, maybe in the future, everything will be subscription based. Yeah, another example that I can tell you is that we used to have, like many people used to have ownership of their own underground water resource, right? Like water, you need water, then turn on the water pump and it will pump out water from the underground, right? But that they will also be over soon, because these days this water barrels, the amount of water barrels are increasing day by day. The amount of usage of water barrels is also similar to subscription based. Give money and take water. You don't have the no longer have the ownership over water. You're also users of water. What the rich people is doing is that they are owning freshwater reserves for the future generations of themselves. They have the complete ownership of water. But guess what? Common people like us are now using barrels. Like like yeah, some like many people still have that water pumps, but in the future, not that scenario will exist because everything is getting subscription based. Corporations are becoming greedy and they are looking it as profit, earning more profit. They are owning the assets. We are subscribing the assets and we're just mere users of it. But they own everything. So everything is becoming subscription based. And before that happens, I have to become rich and own many things in my life. Like I remember in lockdown when I used to watch anime, I used to download those anime in a SSD card that I had. And after downloading that, I have the complete ownership of the anime. It doesn't matter whether the anime gets removed from the site or not. It will stay with me forever. And similar case happened when, do you remember the movie, the zombie movie? Um, I don't remember the zombie movie. It's the movie name. Some starts with something like 11 days or 11 days ago or 28 days later. It's something like 28 days later with the main actor as Cillian Murphy, with the Cillian Murphy as the main actor there, with the leading actor. So that movie was there, right? But you know what? That movie was got removed. Those who merely watched the movie through subscription sites don't no longer have the access to that movie. But guess what? Those who officially bought that movie in the form of DVD, he has the movie. He has the access to that movie. Like no matter what movie gets deleted, if he has a series for that movie, he is keeping that movie for a damn long time, forever. I don't know whether DVDs have an expiry date. I hope that doesn't exist. I hope so. I, or else before a DVD's expiration, you just copy paste that same media to another DVD. It also works like that, but you completely have the ownership, right? So I'm planning to do that same with my SD card that I have right now. I try to download some movies from some sites before that all sites become strictly subscription based. Although they are subscription based, but those sites are free right now. Before corporations shut those sites down, let me download everything for the rest of my life to watch. And this is very interesting. The antique, this is basically antique. We used to have ownership of things earlier, but today it's all becoming subscription based. We have the ownership. No, it's not. We don't have the ownership. We don't have it. We are merely users, and the owners are the corporations who are running those sites. It's getting very interesting. So yesterday, my parents left me home, and I'm leaving the home all alone for like, the rest for the past 1 day. And today I woke up, and after waking up, I watched some videos on YouTube regarding starting a YouTube channel. And because I have been creating content from very long time from my childhood, when I used to have a gaming channel, when I used to have music making channel, when I used to have loads of Instagram accounts making different kinds of content, I know I have this technical, no, not technical, I have this skill to make content. So maybe I should work more on my YouTube channel along doing copywriting. I still should keep copywriting because that's the only hope I have: copywriting, appointment setting, and sales. My skills are lied in these areas. Now, why am I going to do content creation along copywriting? Because I feel that maybe I could customize my offer more uniquely other than others, which would be making me a lot of money in the future. So yeah, that is for this video. I should be talk like marketer from the next video.